guys, I'm Natalie and welcome to Made by Mum. Tis Chat with Nat number 8. 8 already. I'd like to start by saying a massive thank you to all my new subscribers. I am now over 200 subscribers. Can't believe it. To celebrate, we've got lots to show you. So I've been doing a little bit of sewing, doing a little bit of crocheting, not got my knitting needles out because I broke them. Where did I put them? Let me get them. Yeah. My brand new knitting needles that I haven't had that long, my circulars. I am going to sneeze, which isn't good. Sorry guys. Which one was it? That one. Yep. Nope. Not that one. That one. Right. I got a pattern and it said I needed to use a size 10.5 American size, so I used my needle gauge and no, it wasn't. It was opposite to what I've got wrote down. I've got American terms wrote down, so I had to use my needle gauge to find out what size I needed. I needed to use my 10.5s and that length wire. So attaching them. I attached that one, absolutely fine. This one, on the other hand, where's my camera? There's my camera. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see. The end of it, hang on, is stuck inside my needle. It sheared off as I was tightening it. Not impressed in the least, because they were a cheap set, but not the cheapest set. I still paid a good amount for these, so I've still got some other needle. I've still got my other ones, but they were going to have been my most used size. So now I need to go find some new circular needles. Absolutely gutted that it broke. So upset over that. More miffed at myself for not paying attention more than anything. So yeah, I broke one of my circulars. I've got other stuff to show, which is good. So I'm going to start with my sewing project that I've done. I've only made one so far, but I've got the material to make more, so I'll show you the bag and then I'll show you all my new material. So here is my bag. I've got a couple of bits in here to pad it out to help show. We have got, let me see, can you see? No, right, do it like that. There is a zippy pocket there, which is a good size zippy pocket. It goes to the bottom of the bag. So I've got a zippy pocket. You've got one elasticated pocket that will fit a bottle or other things. 2 elasticated pockets and good size handles. And then there is, now you're going to see what's in here now. So it's got other bits in there to help pad it out. It's got my other bags and it's got a baby blanket in there that I'd made. So it's fully lined and it's, I've not so much say stuffed, but there's a cushioning. I'll do it that way, like a cushioning to it. So I am very, very proud of myself. I made it all by myself. Oh, and it's a box bottom. So I made, it's classed as a large tote, but they are perfect as a baby bag. I've got a lot of interest. Lots of people saying that they like it and how much. So yeah, there is my first baby bag or large tote bag. So as you can see, that gorgeous, gorgeous Mickey Mouse material. The spotted material on the inside, that was the material I showed you last week that I was given. And then move my notes. The other materials I got are all here. I'll give you a quick glimpse. Da, da, da. So of course upside down because I'm good at that. I've got the Mickey Mouse. This was £6 a metre on sale. So I got 2 metres. So there's that one. And when I was given the spotted material, I said there was others. This is one of the others. It's a bit, it needs ironing and tidying up and all the rest of it. So, but given for free, you can't complain. So this is also going to get made into a tote bag. And then, I don't know whether I'd shown you this, but I absolutely love it. I've got to open it out a little bit to be able to show you, because it's amazing. Look at that. Isn't it ace? So there's one side. You got your police car and where's the fire engine? I think the fire engine's on screen. I hope it was. And then there's an ambulance on the other side. I love it. It's amazing. So that's going to get turned into a big bag. I'm thinking a little boy's toy sack. Oh, my dog. Because my husband has been given the day off work today because they had too many staff in, so my husband got told he could come home, and he's in the back garden cutting the grass. So my dog is going mental and being a big baby because I've not long since got back in because I've been out with my dad again. It's Wednesday, guys. We all know what happens on Wednesday. Me and my dad go spend pennies. Right. Hi, Pooch. Are you going to go lay down for me? Oh, don't knock the camera. Sorry, guys. Big fat doggy. Right. Sit down. Stay there and shush. This is another one. This was £1.50 a metre. So I got 2 metres of it. I think it's really pretty and it'll go really nicely with that one. Oh, some of the other ones I've got here. So, got that one. I love it. We have got some really cute owls. Again, £1.50 a metre. So I got 2 metres. So cute. And we have got some watermelons and some lemons and oranges. Again, £1.50 a metre. I got 2. Then, isn't this gorgeous? So pretty. With some more Mickey Mouse fabric. And again, this was like the other one. This was £6 a metre. I got 2. And last but not least, now this one was in the offcuts banging bin. Are you ready? Isn't it so cute? I love it. It's gorgeous. And this was, it's 90 centimetres, so I got it for £4.5 instead of £5.40 a metre. So I thought it was gorgeous. I love all the different faces of Mickey. So that's those materials I got. And when I got those materials, I also got some yarn. I got one of these to try. Well, actually, I got 2. The other one's just mangled. I got Candy Swirl. It is a style craft. It's called Very Berry. It's 100% a premium acrylic. It's DK, which is a lightweight 3, I think. There are 484 yards. It's going to make a gorgeous hat and scarf set, or even just a nice cowl, I think. So there's that one. The other one, oh, you can't see. I've put it out the way because it is proper mangled. Are you ready? Pretty colourway. Very pretty. But very mangled to the point of, there's the ball band. It wasn't even on. I had to search for the ball band because I needed the ball band. It's called Apple Sours. So I've got that to reball up, but they still charged me £4.25 for it. Alright, that was on sale, but with how mangled it was, you'd have thought they'd have knocked it down a little bit more. But no. Never mind. I got that. Oh yes. I got some pinking shears. So that lot came from, can you guess where? Boysies. Where are my others? I got some more bits today. Let me show you them. So, been to Bridlington with my dad again. Ben, no! Don't stand on stuff. No, go lay down, please. and we went to the car boot and around charity shops, and I found loads again. So I'm going to bend down, but give me a second. So where's the... No, that was a little fabric shop, which I will tell you more about in a minute. Right, now, so I got, sorry, what's my phone going blup? Lots of different coloured felt. They're the only ones that are small sized. And we've got big sizes. So we've got some felt. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm sure my daughter can find something. Let me mind my little book, because I've got all my little notes. Then we have got, this is really thin, but I thought it was really, really cute. Let me get a better view of it. There we go. How cute is that? Sorry, my daughter's budgies decided to chirp, if you can hear that. So, got that. That's really cute. So there's that one. I've got no room, guys. This is quite a heavy duty one, which is good. And they're all off cuts, so bits have been cut off. But it's nice. I like it. It's a really pretty fabric. Got some blue. And we've got... Now, I'm not sure whether this is an off-white with yellow or green. I'm not sure. But I don't even know how much is here. I'd say there's about 2 meters, maybe. I'm not sure. But I got that. It's got a bit of give to it. So I'm thinking baby bag material. Oh, it's got a lot of give to it. Look at that. It's got lycra in there for definite, I should think. Or some other stretchy material. Then there was this one. Now I do like this. I like this for a tote over the shoulder type bag maybe, or a... Oop. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Again, it's got a lot of stretch to it. But I think that is gorgeous. So pretty. And I think it's showing up blue on the screen, isn't it? Yeah, it's a tealy colour, like a greeny teal. It's really, really pretty. Now, the other... Oh. Nope, that's my material too. Some good hard-wearing material. So we've got that one, which is nice. This is like upholstery material, this one. So it's very hard-wearing material. So that is definitely going to either be used for the bottoms of bags to make them a little bit more sturdier, I think. Or what I have left on my knee is what is going to be used for that, because I got this stuff, which is like the sack, potato sack material. But look, there we go. So I have it in a darker brown. No, a lighter brown, sorry. So there's my original brown. I got it in a darker brown. But here we go. Are you ready? I've also got it in a sunflower yellow. And I've got it in an orange. Isn't that amazing? So those are definitely going to get made into some tote bags, I think. Definitely. Can't wait to have a play with those. Then, in the same shop I got those from, because those came from a charity shop. The same shop I got those from, I found this. And it is chocker with patterns. Absolutely chocker. So full. And the recent ones, because this one is an iPad case. So, not any patterns from the 80s. So, there's the different categories. We have got knit to give, or knit to give. So, you've got iPad case, there's chunky clutch, there's a little beanie hat, iPhone, smartphone case, what's that? Bangles, little bunny rabbits. What else have we got? monogram baby blanket. And, ooh, a string shopper. Never done a knitted one. I've done crocheted ones, not done a knitted one. Oh, my drink. Lilt today. A fizzy cold drink. I don't tend to drink those very often, but I am today. What else have we got? Some mini bunting. Oh, that's cute. Little pixie hat. So cute. Right, what else have we got? Knits to wear. The scarves and hats. Shorts. Slouchy socks. Definitely going to have a go with them. Knits for home. You've got mug cozies. Egg cozies. They're cute. And a fruit bowl. Oh, yarn basket. Even better. Cozies to go over your coat hangers. Chunky rugs. Coasters. Cushions. Bubble stitch cushions. What else we got? We've got your knitted throw. Ooh. You know how we have got the Unraveled mitten and she is doing the different squares of different stitch types? I might do one with knitted. Do all different knitted squares. I'm only saying that because I've just seen this, which is basically what's just given me the idea. It's gorgeous. These are like your moss stitch, embroidered square, box stitch. Oh my goodness. Wow. Cartridge stitch. Bobble stitch. I've never done bobble stitch with knitting. Something new to try. Sorry guys, this is making it really, really a long video. Vertical eyelets, loads and loads of different stitches. Wow, textured stitch, horizontal dash stitch, open check stitch. Oh my word, amazing. And then knitting know-how. So making tassels, making a cord, reading a pattern, drop stitches, increases, joining seams, and your different your knit and your purl. Whoa. What's that one? I just see different skein. You got a ball, a cone, a donut ball, and a hank skein. Our balls and hanks is attached onto making tassels. Purlwise decrease. Wow. Making a blocking board. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. There's different circulars. Well, circular knitting, different cord lengths for use of. I use 100cm cord length for shawls, afghans, and any large projects, and use a 23cm for socks, sleeves, and gloves. And oh my goodness, this is so helpful. Wow, stitch letters. Let me show you this. Let me see if I can show you this. Look at that. It's a chart guide for the alphabet, and then there's the rest of them on the other side. Thread needle cast off. Never even heard of that. Double pointed needles. That's what I need. That's what I want to learn. You see, mine are all like really long. I want shorter ones. I don't like the really, really long ones, but I can't find short ones anywhere. And I've been looking. Cable needles and how to use them. All the different types of cable needles. Setting sleeves. Stripes in the round. Oh my gosh. This is such an amazing find, guys. I'm so happy. Knitting kits, so basic knitting kit and all the little bits that you'll need for in one. Oh, straight needles is here. Oh, your guide for straight needles, sorry. knitting yarns, so it's yarn types. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely amazing. And then there's a section at the back, charts and templates for you to add your own. So happy. But then right at the very front, if I can do it like this, you've got all of this. Now this is, let me have a look, a long time since I've read a book that way around. We have got yarn weights, needle sizes, abbreviations, and then just down here, can you see, there's a measuring tape. So this whole binder full, £2. A bloody bargain. And that was bloody British. Sorry guys, but needed to be done. And then the rest of my stuff, of course, like, I went really, yeah. So I found a Boys' in Brid. So of course I had to go in and have a look at their sale stuff, even though it's probably the same as my sale stuff. Oh, sorry guys, knocking you about there. So I got, dropping it all. Sit there. I did get another candy swirl, but look at that. Now, my store didn't have any of these ones, and this is the one I really wanted, because this is called Licorice Whirl. Love it. So I've got 3 of the candy swirls. Now, these next ones I have been looking at in my Boys', and the price of them in mine were quite extortionate. Let's have a look how much it... Not that one. Yeah. Now, I only paid £2 for these next ones. £2 for each ball. In my Boys', they are nearly £5 a ball. And it is the Carnival Chunky by Stylecraft. I got this colourway and this colourway. So pretty. So this one is called Cadiz, sorry, C-A-D-I-Z. So pretty. I love the colours. And then the other one, I'm going to say Goa, but I think I've actually said it wrong. It's G-O-A. I'm going to say Goa. So these are 100% premium acrylic, and there are 175 yards per ball, and it recommends 6mm needles. But I think a 7mm hook might be too much. But they are gorgeous. Can you imagine trying to do cakes 2 to tango with these? Oh, look amazing. No more ideas, Nat. No more ideas. You've got enough on your hook. 1 second, guys. Ben. Shh. Shush. Please. Thank you. Right. And then went in... Sorry, I've got another huge bag here. Well, not huge bag, but a bag. Went into a charity shop and found this. Now, I've never used this before. Now, it's nice and thin. What's the makeup of it? Let me have a look. It's a Patons Smoothie DK. At 100% acrylic. Now I thought that would do really nice as collar, heel, toe and cuff on some socks. Maybe, I'm not sure, but it seemed thin enough. But it's not quite thin enough, so I'll have to do some DK socks. So I got that. It's really smooth, really soft. And the next lot, so everything else in here came from Denny Fabrics. Now I'm going to do a separate video for this with everything that I've got and some information about this shop. So I'm going to put it all back. Oh, well, No, I'll show you what I got, because that's just teasing. Now, it's not just fabrics, or I didn't see just fabrics. I found these. Okay, let me get them all out, and then I can put this bag on the floor. Because what's in there I'll save for the next video. So, I got these. Now, they are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Now, they were £1 a ball. Right? Let's have a read. It is made in Italy. I am not going to butcher this name. I'm really sorry, guys. So there you go. I hope you can read that. It is a 50-gram ball. Original price £2.25, and I paid £1. It's 50 merino, 50 acrylic, and I got it for £1. Mega. And I got 2. No colourway name that I can see, but it's this colourway. So I got 2 of those. It's nice. Okay, and I got 2 in this colour, a red colour. Now this one says 50 lano and 50 acrylico. So I'm guessing, and these are normally $1.95 a ball. I'm not sure what that is other than Spanish. But this one's a lot softer than the other one. So that is most of my buys for today. Put them back wherever I can fit them. Right, so that was most of my purchases. Let's do my furs, my finished objects. Bench. So I had like a little tabletop sale yesterday, and I had made some little key rings for it. Trying to find them all. So, of course, everybody's been making the oysters, so I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon. I made this size, which are a good size, and then I made this size. Okay, so this size I turned into a cute little key ring. Isn't that cute? And then I made this, I just played. No pattern. It's a little piggy with a little curly tail. And then there is a little box dog, which I thought was really, really cute. And then last but not least, we have a mushroom. Can you tell which mushroom it is though, guys? If I can find the patterns again, I will link them below. I'm hoping I can. So that's those. This is another one. I was playing with my Karen Pantone, and this is what I got. I was doing the Ross hat pattern, but when it came to the decreases, I didn't pay attention, and I decreased every row instead of every other row. But it does fit nice and snug, even with my hair tied up. So it fit even better with my hair down. So there we go. There is a tiny colour change on the top. There you go, you can see that, just. So there's that. I'm trying to figure out where all my things are that I've been making, and I caught sun so bad yesterday on one side and it is itchy, so I'm rubbing it so I don't actually itch it because I've got long nails. So we have got, oh yes, my zigzag blanket. So let me find, there it is. The last time I showed this, that is where I was, so that far down. Okay, now look at that, all that in a week. So I only had that a little bit done last time I showed you. And I've got a whole repeat and a half done. I was panicking, thinking, oh, I'm never going to have it finished. I'm not going to have it finished in time, thinking I needed to have it done for the first of the month of September. I don't. I've got until the 25th, thankfully. So started that and started a little snuggie. I'm going to do a little elephant, but there is, let me know where it is to show you guys. I will have it finished for next week, and I should hopefully be able to show you then. So there's my zigzag blanket. I did start 2 new projects because, you know, it's me. I started this one. Like I say, I'm always late to the play dates, so now I have just started my very first is it called the midwife blanket? I'm halfway done with it. Been working very diligently on it when I really should be working diligently on the other one. So yeah, cast that on. Not casted it on, sorry. Hooked it up. There we go. I've hooked up. So that is also living in one of my bags that I made. And it's not a humongous bag, and the ball of yarn in here was a big ball. It was a 200-gram ball. Let me get it out and I'll show you. It is, let's have a look at the ball band. Oh, so I've left it in the plastic wrapper. There is absolutely no description on here. It's, I'd say sport weight or a very light DK. It's a 200-gram ball, or was a 200-gram ball when I started. So I'm still going to have, I've still got loads left. Once this blanket's done, I'm also going to have enough to make a full pram set. I don't know what you call them nowadays. Hat, booties, and cardigan. So yeah, that all fits in my little bag. Oh, let me show you what I'm using to, what I've hooked it up with. I am using, one of my new hooks, and my word, it's a dream. The yarn just flies off my hook. That's why I've got so much done. It's amazing. Absolutely love working with my new hooks. So, just to keep the ball rolling, because we are so far in already, my next one lives in another one of my new bags. Now, I only started this last night because I got bored with everything I was making. I started it last night. It is with the yarn cake I have made personally. It is my autumn leaves that I had made up. I made 2. Oh, I've left it over there. Sugar lumps and daisies. There is the start of it, and it is going to look like a maple leaf when it is finished. Or it's going to have the points. It reminds me of a maple leaf, or an autumn leaf. I don't know whether it actually is. I can't remember the name of the shawl, but I will find it and I will try and link it below. So there's that. I haven't got any further on my study of planet Earth since the last time I showed you. I haven't started week 6, which I really should start because now my yarn's come through from ice. My Unraveled mitten. I got some very helpful trusty dusty tags in my book to help me find what page I need to be on. Right, I have right, yes, I have covered it all up because I'm really, really clever like that. Bah, golly gumdrops. I did pull out the whole of the spike granny stitch square I'd done in the purple. I tried doing it again, wasn't happy with it, so I changed the yarn. And I did it in my ice yarns instead. It does need blocking, it is here, there and everywhere, but I prefer this one. It's not as big as the rest. I think the only reason it's here, there and everywhere is because my stitching on the side got a little bit too much. So there was that one. I have done... Which one have I shown you? I can't remember whether I've shown you these ones, guys, but I will show you again. There is the tiny flower square. Is that what it's called? Yeah, tiny flower square. So there's that one. There is... That's what's confusing me. I haven't marked off the squares. Of course, there is the wattle stitch. Got that the right way around? I don't think it matters, but there we go. The wattle stitch. Then there is the braided crochet stitch. Don't forget, and I haven't blocked any of these, guys. And then lastly, I enjoyed doing this one to the point of I want to make a baby blanket out of this. It is the crossed cable. I loved doing that stitch. It was so fun to do. I don't tend to describe them as fun, but it was a really nice block to make, was that one. So that's that. Go back to where we were. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place today. That is everything. So we have got my Super 6. So my first Super 6 isn't crochet, isn't knitting. She is a lady who sews, and she is the lady I have done the big tote, the first Mickey Mouse bag I showed. She was who I followed to make that, and she is a wonderful lady. Very patient, goes through each and every step, every measurement. Such a good teacher, and she is called Debbie Shaw. So I shall put all these links in the description below. My next one is for knitting, and I'm sure some of you have already watched him. Might give you a clue or maybe not, but go check him out. He is fantastic. I love watching his videos. He makes me chuckle, makes me giggle, and gives me such a throwback to my childhood with some of the stuff that he watches and talks about. And that is Ross from Smell Great Guy. Fantastic, brilliant designer for a hat pattern. That's mine go-to hat pattern when I'm knitting. I always go for Ross's hat. My next one is, and we all know this lovely lady, it's Zelda NRJ3 Z. We all love Z. I just love to watch her happy smiley face and her doggos. I love her dogs, they're gorgeous. Again, Zelda's great too. And then next we have got Summer's Tips and Stitches. She's a hoot, guys. I love watching Summer. She makes me giggle, some fantastic ideas, and one of the shawls she'd made in the Ombre Life is what inspired me to get Ombre Life. I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna. So that was Summer. And then, of course, we're all following her on her journey. It is Setta from Setta's Place. I've enjoyed catching up with Setta. Haven't long since started watching Setta. She's just an amazing lady. Love the laughs, love the tea trying. She's a braver woman than I am, because I just like my bog standard normal cup of tea with sugar and milk. I'm British. That's how we like our tea. That's how I like my tea, hot, with milk and sweet. So she's tried some amazing sounding flavoured teas, but I'm not as adventurous as that. I get the most adventurous I get with a cup of tea is I will go from PG Tips, which is my normal blend, my pyramid bags, to Tetley tea bags. I just go through the brands. I don't tend to go through the flavours. But you never know, one day I might become more adventurous and try a flavoured tea. My husband drinks fruit teas. Then, of course, last but by definitely no means least, the lovely lady we all know, Billy from the Crafty Floridian. She is such a fantastic lady, so giving, so considerate. She's an amazing woman. Please go check them all out. They're all amazing people. Give them a like, give them a subscribe if you enjoy what they have got. Have a good giggle with Setta. Have a absolute belly laugh with Billy, and just enjoy the yarny goodness that they show. Ross has got an absolutely amazing wall of yarn. I would love to just go sit there and go, oh, I like that one. I just want to touch and feel them all. And yeah, go check them all out. They're fantastic. Now, this video has got very, very long, and I do apologise. But if you have stuck with me this long, I have a surprise. I am now over 200 subscribers. Again, a big thank you to all my new subscribers, and there are a few. Oh, I've missed one of my Super 6. That was only 5. Oh, my last one is Sandy from Left is Right Crochet. Brilliant lady. She cracks me up. She really does. She has... No, just go watch her. I can't even tell you because I will just start laughing and not stop. Go give her a watch. Give her a subscribe. She is fantastic. She is a hoot. So funny. Go give her a like, subscribe. Tell her Made by Mum sent you and give her a wave. So... now I've got all that done, let's go back to what I was going to say, and bear with me. There we go. I have hit 200, well, over 200 subscribers, and a big thank you. So, giveaway time. So let me just take the few bits out that I have got in my knee so I can show you a little better. So, there is this beautiful case. You can either use it as a hook case, quite a good size. It's waterproof. Brilliant idea. There is this beautiful keyring, so pretty. I've put that on there so you can detach it if you like. It is just a saying you can detach it, it does come off, I promise. So there we go. So pretty. It's got the neutral colours, neutral tones on it. There we go. And I thought, well, I can't just give just them two away. And went shopping with my dad. And we found these. Now they're crochet hooks, and in this packet you have got the 0.75, the 1 and 1.5. So these hooks are for doilies. And then these ones, you have got a size 2, a 2.5 and a 3mm. So amigurumi. So I was thinking, well, with these, so we've got the small needles. How about some nice yellow thread to go with that? Now I had this given, I don't know how much is there. It seems to be a good amount. I'm hoping you can see that. That's how thin it is. So there's that. So that goes with them. And I thought, well, I fastened it up, that's not good. Let me pop it all in the bag. And I know what I'm doing. So I thought, well, I can't not give anything to go with these. So I'm going to give this. Now it's a DK. It works with your 3mm hook because I use it. It's tonal with greys and whites, very neutral, which matches the keyring. Unfortunately, it just says mixed fibre, but I know acrylic is in there. And it is a 100-gram ball. Okay, so that goes with that. I thought, well, what if you want a mix of both of those? The cotton thread and the thickness of the double knit. So I'm going to throw these in as well. These are only 25 grams each, but they are 100% cotton, and they are of double knit size, so you get those two as well. So that is the giveaway. 50 grams of cotton in total, 100 grams of acrylic DK, and some crochet thread to make doilies, and 6 hooks, a notions pouch, and a keyring. Now, I'm going to open this giveaway worldwide. Now, if you are going to enter, please make sure that you can accept what I am sending, because if I get to the post office and they say, oh, you can't send that, then I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to choose again. Oh, sorry, itchy nose. I'll put that there. If there are any additional charges, once it has left me, I am not liable for those charges. The duty and taxes, that's for you to pay, not me, I'm afraid. This giveaway is in no way, shape or form not endorsed. Has nothing to do with YouTube. It's all me. I paid for it. It's come out of the monies from my pocket. I am happy to do so. I am happy to ship worldwide where it is prohibited. It will start today. It will finish. I will draw the winners on the 6th and post the video no later than the 7th. I'm not sure what time on the 6th, what time on the 7th I will post, but it will be finished by 2 PM on the 6th of September. And then from the 6th of September, the winners will have until the 11th to get in touch and send me their details for me to post it on the 12th. So what do we have to do to enter? Well, you need to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't. If you have, fantastic. Don't press the button again, because otherwise you will unsubscribe. And let's see, a question. Oh no, on the spot. What got you into crocheting or knitting, whichever craft you do? For me, I started crocheting to help stop smoking. It has worked nearly 2 years now. Hey. It worked, it gave my hands something to do, and I kicked the habit that I'd have had a long time. So, put your comments down below. All the patterns and other YouTubers, my Super 6, I shall put all the links in the comments below, and I shall see you again soon. Bye guys!